Everyone, it's Becoming Viola. I wanted to kind of show you some of the creations I've been making out of duct tape lately. I know I did a video before this one on duct tape, but I've taken some of the ideas that I've seen on YouTube from other creators and kind of did a twist on them for myself. Just to reiterate, I wanted to share with you my first project. My first project out of duct tape completely was the wallet. And I actually went back and corrected some mistakes I made and changed a few of the designs on it. And added some corrections to it. As you can tell, there's an address label, notes, and such I have put in here. On the inside also, I've noticed that if I keep my money together and plan to separate it later on, which is rent money and things, it gets jumbled up and I overspend or something of the such. So I added a little tiny pocket right here, so I can just stick that or emergency bus money or anything of that nature right there. Also, I showed you the Kindle cover I did. I haven't made any changes to this. I just wanted to mention that when I did make this, if you see the straight black line here, it was white and it was sticky. I kind of missed a lapping of the tape. So all I did was take a Sharpie and go across it a few times and let it dry, and it doesn't come off, and it's not sticky any longer. For the edges, if I wanted to seal the tape, all you would really have to do is take a blow dryer and blow dry right there, or a lighter kind of off from it so it just heats up and it gets real sticky, and then let it cool and it helps hold it in place. For the ladies out there, this is a really cool little pouch I made. And for guys, if you're hearing this and you're like, ooh, I don't want to hear about periods, get over it or don't watch the video. This is really cool because this can be used for anything, for makeup or whatever, but I decided, because I'm going to the restroom, I don't want to have to carry my whole purse with me, so I can just carry this with me, and everything kind of fits in here nice and neat, and no one would ever know that that's what that is. And then it just slides down into your purse nicely. Also, I got bored of my ugly big pen I had. I love big pens because I love writing with them. I think they write very well, but I decided to dress it up with a little bit of tape. Very easy to do. That's actually a project I'm teaching my niece to do. Also, I showed you my hair clip I made. Just a simple barrette. I made the rosette. I will show you how to make a rosette in my next video. And I just put a little bit of super glue on the back, let it dry. I actually used a 2-liter bottle so as I was drying to press the barrette down, I laid this piece down on my desk, put the bread on the back with the super glue, and set this on top so it held it down while it dried. Then I covered it with a piece of duct tape just to keep it pretty and to keep any hair from getting tangled in that, and then that just snaps shut. I did the same method of the super glue and the Pepsi bottle with the button in the center. I took the same design that I used for this, and a lot of people don't curve it off, but I like to curve the clipped part of the bow so it kind of just flows in. I did the same design, the barrette with the rosette with the button, and just attached an old costume jewelry ring to the back using nothing but tape. And now I have a pretty little dressed up ring. I took the same design for this one and created this one using an old t-shirt button. You know, the buttons you get that have the quotes and things on it. You can do those as well. I just used my little Frankenstein one mainly because I don't wear him ever. I took the safety pin off the back, super glued this down in the same fashion that I super glued the button. Did the same trick on the back as I did with the other hair clip, except for I used a green and black striped. So that is a nice little hair clip for Halloween. And I made my boyfriend a nice little wallet. This is the back. This just pulls. Trying to get a hold of it. I don't have any fingernails. There we go. That comes out through here. Turn it around. Let me get a card. This is the ID section. You just slide that down in there and you can see, and then there are multiple pockets. There's 4 pockets on the inside. It's striped all the way down. So I figured that would be a nice little thing. Also, I wanted to show you at the Dollar Tree right now. I mentioned in my last video they have tons of rolls of duct tape, all kinds. Everything that you have seen that I've made, all of the materials have come from the Dollar Tree. There is an amazing, and you might want to look in the YouTube search bar. There's an amazing craft channel, Dollar Store Craft or Dollar Tree Craft. I'm not quite sure, but you can go to the store and buy 4 or 5 packs. One pack comes with like 4 or 5 headbands, and you can do those to make headbands. You can get barrettes. You can get just the little ones like these. This one actually had feathers attached, and I took the feathers off for a different craft. And then you can use buttons. They have sewing kits with